Oh, it feels great. I've worked so hard for 5 years to try and attain a title. Things felt great this year. Obviously, a few little things happened, but it's all worked out great. And yeah, like I say, 5 years later, national champion. I'm really, really happy.
55 or so.
Yeah, I've been working on it all year. Just the end of workouts, closing really hard, just practicing as much as we can. I knew it'd come down to the last lap, and that's what we've been working on for a long time. So I've really tried to develop the final lap. It didn't really feel any different. It's one guy. Doesn't necessarily change the way I view a race. The goal is always to go in and beat whoever's on that start line. So just with Cesarek out, it doesn't necessarily mean the dynamic was any different. Not for me personally, anyway.
Was that how you wanted the race to go? With the big slow and the big kick at the end?
Yeah, I thought some guys might have took it earlier. That's what I've done all year. Just sit and sit for as long as I can, and then just really go after it that last 400. So that was spot on for me, yeah.
I mean, is it disappointing for you at all that you didn't get a chance to race Cesarek? Did you want another crack at it?
Yeah, definitely. I came a little short indoors 2 times, so I was ready to give it another crack, and like I said, I've been working on it all year, the last quarter, so a little disappointing not to face him, but he could have been the one to steal my national title, so I'm definitely not complaining.
Were you surprised by the news when you saw it, wherever you saw it, however you saw it?
Yeah, definitely surprised. It's a shame for him to go out the way he did, but it opened the door for me, so can't really complain, yeah. But definitely was surprising at the time.
Do you think anybody could catch you in that last 400 or 500?
Once I go, I know I'm pretty strong. If someone does come up on my shoulder, I know I've got another gear left if I need it. Eased up a little on the last 100, but still, yeah, I didn't think anyone would catch me. So
on the backstretch, it seemed like that move to shut the door.
Yeah, that's just working on. When I go, I really need to go and get a gap with the athletes behind me. So that was, yeah. Well, like I said, we've been practicing it a long time now.
Is the plan to come back in the 5?
Yeah, doubling back in the 5. Try to get as many points as possible for the team. My teammate Luke Trainer was 8th, so he stole us a point. Try and get some more points and try and get the team in the top 15, top 10. So
physically, I mean, are you feeling pretty good for coming back for the double?
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, preparation hasn't gone the best. When I got to Eugene, I was actually admitted to hospital for 24 hours. I was in there overnight. Had a mini-seizure on my morning run on Monday, so I was in hospital for 24 hours. Had to stay in overnight and only got a couple of hours sleep. I didn't know how it'd affect me, but really tried sleeping good, getting in a lot of nap time after I was released. So yeah, I feel good. I think so. Just get as much sleep as I can before the 5K, and I'll be good.
What did they tell you about the seizure?
Still haven't got any definite conclusions. Had to have a CT scan on my brain, and I got an echo scan on my heart as well. But after the 10, I feel good. Ready to. I'm not worrying about it really. Just trying to go after forget about it and go after the 5K.
I mean, were those what were the results of those? Did they tell you anything?
All came back negative. All the results I had. Need to go and get some testing done when I get home in about a week or so, and see if we can draw some conclusions. But like I say, I'm just going to forget about it and just get ready for that big race on Friday.
Did you ever consider after that happened not running today?
No, I was always going to be on the start line unless I didn't get the nod to get on the start line. If I was going to be held out, then it would have been a big shame. But at the end of the day, the health and safety of me personally is probably the biggest issue. So, but I was determined to be on the start line, and I got the go ahead. So.
Had that happened to you before on a run, anything like that?
Yeah, that's why to getting a bit more serious. It's happened a couple of times now, so we just need to try and get to the bottom of it. But I didn't let it phase me. I just wanted to get on that start line and give it my best shot. So.
I mean, did it cause you to stop running? Like, was it a seizure and then you continued to run afterwards?
Yeah. It was during my 10-mile run on Monday. Happened at mile 4. We're nowhere near where we parked our car, so I ran another 6 miles back afterwards. So, well, I felt great. So it was just athletic trainer wanted me to get in, and team physician back in Tulsa wanted to get it all checked out just to be on the safe side.
And so the hospital stay, was that Monday to Tuesday, or was that?
Yeah, Monday lunchtime through Tuesday lunchtime. So yeah, I was in the waiting room about 5 hours. Finally got a bed in the hospital. Got onto the cardiac ward and was there overnight. Got woke up every couple of hours just to check up. So yeah.
Did you ever doubt after going to the hospital that you'd be able to run like well, or would that affect you in the race at all?
Maybe if I got some bad news in the hospital, yeah, but I got everything was negative, so that was good. It was just the lack of sleep was the biggest issue, really. Getting woken up every couple of hours, like you say, to get checked on, but I just got as much sleep as I could afterwards and made sure I was ready to go on the start line today. So.
Did you feel as prepared as possible today when you were up at the line?
Yeah, I think so. As best I could with an event like that. So yeah, I can't really complain. I got great service in the hospital. They knew the NCAA championships were going on. They knew I was one of the favourites to win the event, so they stepped up the game and really helped me a lot. So.
And just to confirm, this is in Eugene, not back in Tulsa?
Yeah, it was in Eugene. We flew in, arrived Sunday night, went out for a run the next morning, Monday morning, and that's when it struck. So it was in Eugene. I was just in the hospital, a couple of miles away from our hotel.
Glad to hear you're doing better.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Cool.
On your win.
Thank you.